Hello, everyone. Welcome to Allie's Advocacy for TBI survivors. Hopefully, sometime before the end of the month, I'm going to have a tagline for the podcast. And maybe the volunteers for TBI Raiders will come up, or maybe one of the volunteers for TBI Raiders will come up with one, or one of you who watch the podcast will come up with one, and you can post it down in the comments below. Today we are going to be focusing on a bunch of things. It's mostly focusing on empowerment and registering to vote, but we're also going to go over a few other things, just kind of glance over or talk over some stuff. Once you sustain traumatic brain injury, it's very important to be able to never give up and know how to empower yourself. And yes, it's okay to lean on others. You know, it's, there's those, yes, there's those with brain injuries, but it's also okay to lean on those without brain injuries. It's okay to trust them. Trust me, they're not going to manipulate okay, there's some that are going to do that and some other stuff, but there's idiots in this world, but there's some good-hearted, decent people in this world as well and stuff. But it's very empowering to be able to do stuff for yourself and get up and be able to do things. Just a second. If you see me looking at my phone, I've got, I'm doing a weight loss program through the insurance I'm on with my husband. One of my husband's, the insurance my husband's on through his work through Cimarron Casino for the Iowa tribe, and it's the Wonder program. And I have a wellness coach. So, okay, but let's see if we can get not only an additional, I forgot how many subscribers we have on here. Go see how many subscribers we've got. Look on my phone. See how many subscribers we have. Yeah, okay. New channel. Okay, we have 75 subscribers. So let's see if we can get 25 more subscribers by March, the end of March. And with 25 more subscribers, let's see if we can get between 25 and 50 individuals with traumatic brain injury survivors registered to vote by the end of March. How about that? And Friday, when I do something, I'll be doing the same talking points for those with disabilities. And I will be gearing it more towards rev up and everything. And all the other stuff that I've done last 20 some years with the disability stuff, going to DC, because that was disability specific and everything. I haven't been to DC. That's TBI specific. I've been to the Capitol with it being TBI specific for legislation and speaking before panels and committees and everything with it being TBI specific, but not to DC and that big thing. Okay, So let's get. So there's a push with Rev Up to get like at least I believe it's 1,000 Americans with disabilities registered to vote. Well, let's see if we can get those with traumatic brain injury registered at least by the end of March. Let's get between 25 to 50 Oklahomans with traumatic brain injury registered to vote. And we are going to, next week, the focus will be on, next week, the primary focus is going to be on advocacy and support groups. So I'm not going to really so much touch on those two subjects because that's going to be next Monday's topics. That's what I'm going to focus on. Wednesday is going to be on the Ms. Allie Facebook page. It's going to be the Q&A. I'll put the link for the Facebook page here. At www.facebook.com// whatever it is, dancer.survives. It's a chance for survivors, traumatic brain survivors, to come together and let's talk about ways to, the focus for the discussion to talk about empowerment and register to vote and everything. And so the topics for the Q&As will be the topics of the podcast for the week. So like this week, it'll be register to vote and empowerment and everything. Next week, it'll be advocacy and support groups and stuff. And then see, the following week, it will be legislation. And then the week after that, it will be sports and recreation and lead up to Brain Injury Awareness Month. And hopefully I can do something in conjunction with the Brain Injury Alliance, whether it be Brain Injury Alliance of Oklahoma or Brain Injury Alliance of America, along with our United States Brain Injury Alliance of America stuff. Then we have Rev Up, which is to help those with disabilities register to vote, which that includes those of us with brain injuries and everything. And as much as it annoys some of us with traumatic brain injuries, I don't mind being lumped in the disability category. But I have a TBI first. I don't have brain injury first, then I acquired disabilities. It wasn't the other way around. So it just gets confusing to me and everything when people try to lump everything together. And so got to find a better way to get the discussions. And in one of the Rev Up calls, I learned there's other disabilities that are, or other health conditions that are like traumatic brain injury, where it's like the same thing. I don't know quite how to explain it, but it's similar and everything. And hopefully, if I can get the volunteers active that are registered with TBI Raiders, we can get some commercials for the YouTube channel and everything, and to post on here and stuff. So that way we can have commercials for TBI Raiders and get involved in volunteering, and for the advocacy, what's going on in brain injury world, as well as what volunteers can put on their job resumes and everything. So that is all. I'm not going to go way longer than 10 minutes. So I shall see you all Friday on here. And I will, if you want to go to Facebook on Wednesday, I shall see you there for the Q&A. So have a lovely day, guys. Later.